If you grew up in the 80s like myself, then you probably have a lot of love and nostalgia for arcade games. To this very day, I absolutely love going to the arcade, but unfortunately arcades are becoming more and more extinct. We're pretty much moved on to the digital era. Now, when I saw that SNK 40th Anniversary Collection was coming to the Nintendo Switch, I just had to check it out, and that's what we're going to do today. Okay guys, here we are on the main menu. Let's go ahead and start this game up and see what it's all about. Now I do know it's a collection of a bunch of different arcade games. It looks like you got some options here. Let's go through that real quick. You got the credits, you got some achievements here, which I did not know this game actually had. So if you like to do achievements, this game definitely has that for all the different types of arcade games. So that's really, really cool. Let's go ahead and back out of this and let's go to the museum. This is really neat because as you can see, there's a bunch of different soundtracks, bonus features, and there's like artwork and stuff like that. So that's really cool. You can actually start up a slideshow, which is really cool. So as you can see, you can start up a slideshow. It gives you a bunch of facts and stuff like that. I think that's really, really neat. That's a cool feature. So if you guys are interested on like the history of all the different arcade cabinets and all these different games and stuff like that, all this information is right here for you. And it's actually really cool. It puts it in this really nice slideshow. That's really, really neat. I like that. Let's go ahead and jump right into the games though, because that's what we all really care about. And I actually want to see how many games they actually give us, because I honestly do not know. So let's go jump right into the arcade and count. So there's Alpha Mission. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to count these, and I'm actually going to do the math. This game is $40. So let's see how many games they give us for our $40. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14, that's actually more than I thought. So you get 14 arcade games for $40. And if I do that math correctly, that's $2.85 per game, which is a steal. That's really, really cheap. That's a lot cheaper if you would have bought these on like a virtual console. As you guys all know, we do not have a virtual console, so this is actually a pretty good deal, so that's really, really cool. Now, as going through all these games, the only one that really sticks out to me that I remember is like Prehistoric Isle. This game actually came out on the eShop, I want to say a couple months ago. So if you didn't buy that already, this game is already on this game, so that's cool. I do know the Ikari Warriors here, I do know that. There's 1 and 2, it looks like, so that's pretty cool. So, okay, so I'm just going to jump into a game and see how it works. I've never played any of these games before. Looks like you can actually select what region you want by pressing the X button. That's very unique, and it changes like the logo and everything. Look at that, the Japanese. You got Japanese and you got the US. That's really cool. Let's go into the options, and you can actually change the difficulty, how many lives you got. If you want all ships, you can really customize the controls and everything. That's really cool. So I'm assuming you can probably do this for every game. That's really, really cool. Let's go ahead and just start this game up and try it out. Oh, you can even select if you want the console version or the arcade. That's really, really neat. I'm gonna choose the arcade because that's what I'm all about. You can watch. Wait a minute. You can actually, okay, so that's cool. So okay, I gotta try it. I'm just gonna press watch. I wanna see what happens. So you're literally just watching the computer play. Okay, so if you were into that and you would just want to watch somebody play, that's very weird. That's really weird. All right, we're going to quit that playback. I did not know this feature actually was here. I don't really know what the use of it is, but definitely if you want to probably learn some tips and tricks, you can watch the computer play. That's very unique. That's kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and just start this game up again. You can continue, so I guess there's save states as well, so that's always nice. And let's go ahead and just start up a new game and see what it feels like. So I'm not sure if you can just choose different borders or not. It doesn't look like you can. It looks like maybe this is just... Alright, so here we go. I'm playing. It feels good. It feels just like any other shooting arcade game. So that's pretty much it right here. I wish the screen was a little bit bigger, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of small. But this is probably the correct aspect ratio, but I do wish it was a little bit smaller. I don't know if you can make it go larger or not. But I do like how it has a nice artwork around it. It's not just, you know, it's not boring, so that's kind of cool. So I don't want to bore you with this. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay, you got to press the select button, I guess, to get out of here. You can save your game or you can quit. We're just going to quit. Don't need to save the game. Definitely going to quit with no save. So that's cool. So you can pretty much save anytime you want to. So that's pretty sweet. All right, so I'm not going to go through every single game. I am going to try a couple more, though. I just want to see. Some of these games I've actually never even played before. So let's see a game that I want to see what this game's all about. Street Smart. Honestly, never played this game before, so this is going to be actually a new experience for me. Winners don't use drugs. Press start. All right, let's go ahead and try. Okay, so I definitely don't... Okay, there we go. So it looks like you're just... it's like a karate match, I'm assuming. Take it. I don't really know the controls. I didn't really go through the controls, but I'm doing pretty good. If you can't follow, I'm the guy in the white. Oh, you got a bunch of different moves you can do. A lot of the buttons... Okay. I thought this was like more of a... This is actually more complex than I thought. A lot of the buttons do different moves, so that's cool. So this is actually pretty cool. I can see me getting into this. Really cool. Never played this game before, so there you go. I like how the screen's a little bit bigger this time around, so... All right, we're going to go ahead and get out of this. Let's press the select button. So there you go. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and quit this game. We are not going to save, but that's pretty cool. We might check out one more game. I don't really know what the best game to check out is. I do know... Let's try the Prehistoric Isle. Let's try that. Where's that? There we go. New game. I still think it's weird that you can actually watch the computer play. I think that's kind of interesting. I've never actually seen that in a game before. All right, let's go ahead and play. I believe this is just like a shooting game as well. Let's go to the forest. So I'm definitely getting the arcade vibe. I like it. If you're big in the arcade, guys, you like arcade games, you can get 14 arcade games for $2.85 a piece, which is not bad. That's pretty cheap. So about $3 a piece. That's a lot cheaper than if you would have actually bought these separate, like on the eShop. I know this game on the eShop alone is a lot more than $2.85. I think it's triple the price. Do correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe it's like $7 or $8, and it's only $2.85. So if you do the math, it's definitely worth picking this game up if you like arcade games. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all for right now. I just want to give you guys a quick look at this SNK Anniversary Collection on the Nintendo Switch. It's pretty fun. If you like arcade games, I definitely do recommend it. But that's pretty much all for right now, guys. And there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again. Thanks for watching this video, everyone. And if you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. And go ahead and check out my website, vanburen20.com, for some cool Van Buren 20 merch. And it is the easiest way to contact me directly.